Hi, people. So, since that battle with Xenon I reached over, let's say, 140 some subs. So, thank you to all those who subbed to me, and I promise there will be great battles to come. I will have a sub special soon to follow, very shortly, maybe next battle. So, stay tuned for that. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Also, still did not figure out how to screen record yet. Like I said, it has to be pretty proof. So yeah, just be patient. To be fair, I didn't really work on it so much last week. I'll try. I promise. I promise. Just be patient with me. I'm not the best with learning new things. There's one more thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so since I'm still working on the screen recording, I did mess around with the Game Boy, so it didn't look like it had that pink, my DS color of the background. And I did work on it, and I got it to work. So you should not see that pink color no more. I hate that color myself. So yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Enjoy the battle. Okay, so here I have a battle with YoungMoney. And, yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so, here I'm gonna lead out, with my boss lass, because my boss lass is boss. And he's gonna let out his Whisper, whatever. And, he's gonna Shadow Ball. I thought it was a speed tie. And, turns out I'm gonna find out later on it's Scarfed. So I'm gonna set out my layer spikes here. And he's going to Shadow Ball me here for the kill, which kind of stinks. So I'm going to bring out my Hydra, and he's going to withdraw his Gengar here, and he's going to bring out his Zurukin, and yeah, it's going to take some spike damage, and he's going to take that crunch. He's going to take that crunch quite nicely, and so he's going to get some HP back, and I don't have really anything to kind of take whatever this thing's going to dish out, so I just kind of stay in and just go for a Draco Meteor. I think I realized later that thing had crappy Spec-D anyway, so yeah. So anyway, in comes Clefable, and I'm just going to do a crunch, and it ends up being a crit. I'm like, wow, that really sucks for him. So, yeah, so what did it do? Did it do Meteor Mash me? Alright then, I guess it did. So, yeah, so he's going to withdraw because he realizes, I guess, it's kind of pointless at that point. I don't know. So it's going to take a crunch from his. Going to bring in a scissor. It also takes spike damage. I'm going to take a crunch. It's going to take the crunch quite nicely. I carry the Fire Blast on this thing, even though I'm -2 in special attack. Still managed to kill him, so I was quite happy about that. So yeah. And let's see here. So the Gengar here did. My Sazendora goes down, and I bring out Tigger. And, so, yeah, me unaware to the fact that it's still not Scarfed yet, I, just kill it with a Thunderbolt. After I asked him after, I'm like, was that thing Scarfed? He's like, yeah, okay, good. So I was right, kind of, after I realized, I'm like, this thing might be Scarfed. Because I think it outspeeds things. I'm like, whatever. Anyway, so he brings out his Jirachi, and his Jirachi finishes me off with a Psychic or something, so yeah, so I'm just going to bring out Victini, and Victini's just going to go for a Nitro Charge. I decided, I'm like, hey, why not try a physical Victini? I'm like, it's cool enough. It's all on smoking, figured I'd give it a shot. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to regain some health here, and I'm going to go for that second Nitro Charge, and it's, I think it, oh no, okay. Oh yeah, it was a, yeah. Okay, it was a crit. That was a useless crit. Alright, then. So, yeah, but, that Jirachi's gonna go down, and he's gonna bring out his, Cloyster here. And, I know that thing's, good on, physical defense, so I'm just like, whatever. I didn't know what to expect from it, because I don't think I've ever faced a Cloyster before, actually. Or at least not that I can remember. And I don't see them too often when I'm watching battles, so whatever. So, What did I do? I just faked out, and then I'm just gonna go for the U-turn. And, yeah, Gajundo's gonna take some life orb damage, and it's gonna return to me, and I'm gonna bring out Weed, and he's gonna bring out his last Pokemon here, his Fable, and he's just gonna run because he realizes it's pointless. So, that was GG. Alright. Okay, so I hope you liked that battle. So good. To those who are new to me, and just up to me, I always have a battle up once a week. Always. I like to try and do twice. It just depends on the week I'm having. I hope you like my battle styles and narrations. And for those of you who have been subbed to me from the beginning, thank you for sticking around so long. And, yeah. I promise there'll be more good battles to come and all that jazz. I have a few more specials I would like to do very soon that I have in mind. Pokemon are made and whatnot. I love popsicles. So yeah. To all those out there, like, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.